Yo, what is up? Land of the Lost, Denver the Last Dinosaur, Jurassic Park, and a variety of other dinosaur-related franchises. Today we're going to upgrade Volcanicus. This is his native self, the Core Volcanicus, of course. And this is the upgrade kit from YYW40. And I've already popped this open. And by the way, there's a PSA that I put out. I'm sure this leads to the instructions, but at the same time, I can't be sure of that, so I don't like scanning random QR codes, and so I am not going to be doing that, and it says not for children 6 and under, or not for ghosts 6 and under. Looks like Georgie the Ghost. You guys remember Georgie the Ghost from back in the day? Of course not, because I barely remember him. But yeah, so we're going to take everything out right now. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't include the instructions, but whatever, dude. I'm sure they're just trying to cut down on costs. Give me 1 second. Let me... Yo, is it overexposed? I think it is overexposed, huh? It's too bright. That's a little bit better, I think. Yeah. A little bit better with cheddar. I hope the beginning of the video is not too bad, but we'll see. We'll see. So we have the 2 arms over here. This one is probably for Swoop, yeah, because this is the right arm. And also there's just a ton of, whoa, the ball joint's about to pop off. Oh, this whole thing popped off. Because there's just a lot more meat, you know, because Swoop's arm is like super duper thin. And this one is for Scarr. And yeah, it looks good. Looks good. And it doesn't need as much meat because Scarr is pretty chunky. I believe these are gap fillers. And like, I don't know, they got this weird gloss on them that almost makes me think that they're painted. I don't think I'm going to use them for my Dinobots, so whatever. And over here, these are kind of cool. These are the feet, and these are nice. They remind me of like the Perfect Effect, you know, the TCW or TDW, you know, I forget their name. But yeah, they're cool. And these are obviously they're 3D printed. You can see the grainy stuff. The horizontal lines, vertical lines are just kind of lines in general. But overall, the design is pretty good. The feet are probably the best looking part of the kit in my opinion. But let's form Voltron. Dun, 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 dun. You guys been liking the Voltron theme stuff that I've been putting on the channel on the shorts and stuff? Man, that music gets me hype, you know? So actually, you know what? Let's figure out which part goes where. So okay. This one specifically has like this eye bar and 2 circles. And it looks like it plugs in right there, Jer. Cool. Cool. Nice fit, perfectly designed. Let me just make sure that this is that my Volcanicus is plugged in properly. There we go. There we go. And I saw somebody's picture where they put this over here, that it's designed for that apparently. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. I respect that they did something with the extra accessory. Yeah, I respect that, dude. That's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, the head is sideways. Flip them around. Okay. Okay, so far so gravy, Davy. That looks pretty nice. That looks way nice, actually. And then for this one, let's see. There's also another eye bar. Oh yeah, that's a good fit. Very satisfying. And there's a nice, decent enough tolerance in the on the ball joint to hold position. That's cool. That's cool. Oh wait, it's facing this way. Even cooler. Even cooler. Hey, so far so good. Everything's pretty easy peas, and nothing's being done with the torso, but that's all gravy. Let's see. I wonder what's going to happen with this. Then if I recall correctly, this... Where does this connect? Does it connect somewhere between the legs? Oh, now I'm kind of like flummoxed. Maybe it is a connection between the legs, because there is this like empty gap. There's this. Because I thought they might utilize this space over here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But no, No. All right, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So for Swoop, excuse me. So you pretty much prepare him like he's gonna go into his like dino mode, so that the dinosaur feet have to be facing down. But I will say the connection for this one is not as, I mean, it is secure, but it's not like perfectly designed. I mean, it does fit, but like it's not like perfectly shaped to fit in every groove like some of the other parts, but that's fine, dude. That's fine. I don't know if it matters which way you orient the arms. Does it? They just need to tab in there. Oh, maybe it does, actually. The forearms basically need to tab into the thighs. Oh, yeah, so it does matter. And the Hasbro designers thought of a lot, you know, when they were making these guys, trying to make them as secure as possible. And I guess the wings just fold back there, and then that's the arm. But I'm worried that this ball joint is going to pop out, but no, it's pretty secure. Okay, his arm is still pretty thin, though. I wish they could have given him a little bit more bulk, a little bit more meat, but whatever. Speaking of meat, last but not least, we got Scarr over here. Is Scarr even, like, in canon? Like, is he part of the squad or something like that? So let me see. Okay, so it's specific to one arm, or one leg, excuse me. It looks like it's this one. I think that's it. Because yeah, you can see the way it's designed, it's not going to fit over here. Which almost makes me wish... Can I swap the hands? Yeah, okay. But see, I'm worried... Okay. I was like, I'm worried that if I try to pull it off, there's going to be... Okay, it came out fine. I hope I can swap. I hope they're swappable. And why I'm swapping this is I'd rather this be in the forefront of the... Oh, dude. Okay, I thought I broke it. The ball joint just came off, but like, dude, I can't get this piece off. All right, hold up. Man, straight up fumbleino over here. Fumbling. Let's see. So we get that wrist connector there, and that could stand to be a little bit tighter, but for the purposes of what I'm doing, I'm actually happy that it's not as tight. And then we'll get that in there. And then we'll put that in there. And this, like, can I... What I'd like to do is have this one... It'd be nice if I could fold it back there. Let me see. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Is there ever a scenario where I could use this as this and somehow get this flush back here? I can't think of a way right now, but let's form Voltron and see what he looks like. And then for Swoop, we'll just flip this around, plug in the fists. But this is a little too bulky. I don't like that. Okay, hold on for a second. I'm such a stickler about these. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We don't got to flip nothing, actually. I was doing something wrong. And maybe that QR code would have sent me to the right instructions on all of that, but again, no thanks. I don't scan QR codes that I'm not familiar with. Oh, there we go, homie. We got this one back there. And then we got this on the forefront. Yeah, baby. I like that a lot now. My inner man-child can stop crying. And I was like, dude, shut up, dude. I was like, we'll figure it out. Okay, so this is the top portion. Scarr is still a little bit heavy. I wish there was something that I could do to, like, prop up his arm. I almost want to like extend this out. Swoop is still too small. I wish they had made the arm as beefy as this one, but it's not too hateful. It's better than what we had before. Or like, I don't know, I wish there was something more that could have happened right here. You know what I mean? But whatever, dude. Man-child. Shh. Because man-child is me just complaining about like, dude, it's like these are kids' toys and this is an aftermarket product and like me. Man-child. You know, in Asia, there's a term that they use. It's called kidult. You know that? And the Toys R Us is in like China and Asia. They'll have a section called kidult, meaning like it's not just for children. Like there'll be like model kits for adults, and like yeah, I think that's a cool term, kidult, because that means they embrace that there's like, you know, folks like me, maybe folks like you. I don't know if you're a kidult watching this, but okay, whatever, dude. This little dagger is useless anyway. Doesn't really peg in there. Not convincingly. Okay, kind of. All right, man. All right, hold up. Let's but yeah, the term that they use is kidult, and that's what they were referring to me. That's what they would refer to me. They'd be like, "Oh, he's a kidult." I'll be like, "What'd you call me?" And then there. All right, man. Yeah, that's kind of tight, dude. That's kind of tight. I mean, I sunk a lot of money in buying like a bunch of repeats, and I don't regret it because I've made a ton of builds using them and stuff like that. But yo, this is kind of tight. Critiques. Swoop's arm should have been a little bit bigger, and they should have done something about this. But otherwise, dude, it's nice, man. It's nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 8. Give it a solid 8. A lot of times, to be polite, I give things like 6.5. Hey, wait a minute. There's a little piece of paper in here, dude. But this guy, I'll give him a solid 8, dude. Hold up for a second, dude. I thought I brought some accessories to use with homie. 1 second, class. 1 second. 1 second, David Beckham. Okay. So I brought a modified, what is it? Sword from Scourge, but yo, this is super duper loose, and some random thing came out. I guess that's just some shavings or something, but weird, gross. But this is super duper loose. The 5 milli won't really stay in there. Let's see something else. That's a little bit better, but still not 100% great. Can I do anything with these? It would have been nice if they were able to figure out to incorporate these somewhere else. Maybe I'll do that on my own time later. He is a little bit back heavy. He wants to tilt back a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. What I'm actually excited about is now that we have him here in a decent leg configure and stuff like this, like I wonder what he would look like with the Junkions or like other torsos, other hosts and things like that. And so I brought a shield for him. I wanted to go with the kind of like red lava magma thing, but yo, his fists are definitely not 5 milli. They're like 5 point something. Even a piece of paper would not, you would need multiple pieces of paper to tighten that fit. And so that's a little disappointing. You know what? I'm going to take that 8 back. I'm going to give him a 7, dude. He was a solid 8, at least just this by itself. But the fact that he can't wield any weapons, yo, that's weak sauce, dude. That's super weak sauce. They did all this work. They did all that work, and he can't hold anything. And also the wrists are probably a little bit too weak to meaningfully hold anything up. But man-child, shh. You hear me complaining? I'm like, man. And I want to cut this little nub off so that it can actually sit. Dude, I don't like modifying my toys, but whatever, dude. That ain't going nowhere, dude. I was like, dude, I'm going to slice my finger on camera. And I was like, I don't want to do that. You know, I can't even cut that right now. If I had like some nail clippers or like or like what is that? I can't think of the word. You know, the kyop kyop kyop. Like pliers. Thank you. But okay, you know what? This is disappointing. This can't even like plug in here properly. But even if it did, like dude, this is super weak, dude. So this one for some reason, this pole is the only one that quasi sits well. And but still, that's kind of weak, dude. It's kind of weak, dude. Yo, man, yeah, like I said, 7. He wasn't 8, but the inability to hold weapons is kind of boots, man. It's kind of boots. And then yeah, you could have him do this, but his like wrists won't even hold it either. Oh, dude, I want to give him a 6.5 now, dude. You're so close, man. Somebody make some better hands for this dude. So close, so close. But again, I'm sure I could shove mad pieces of paper in there and make it happen. But yeah, that's kind of boots, man. We got all this way. But okay, once again, 8 drops it down to about 6.5 to 7. And I don't know if there's other places to put this stuff, but I'll do that. I'll do that on my own time. But hey, thank you so much for watching an old man fumble with his toys. If you're in the market for this kit and you have a Volcanicus, I would say pick it up. It adds a lot of flavor to this dude. It does. It really, really does. Even the back, dude, he just looks solid. Like this is like what he was meant to be. And but like I said, criticisms are the fists. I was having such a good time too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, friends. Tune in next time and watch more old man blunders and man-child complaining. And but yeah, I'm kidding. Talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.